Long before Horace Greeley urged Americans to go west, young man, our founding fathers set sail, caught a westerly wind, and discovered the New World. You'll fill that explorer's role in Colonization, a microprose game that's sure to evoke memories of civilization. Since this game is set in the relatively short span of 1500 to 1800, it doesn't cover as much ground as Civilization. However, the same strategy and management elements are present, as you manage your new colonies and fight off competition from the other three European powers who are also staking out their turf. If your ancestors are European, you'll probably have a built-in prejudice when you start this game, since you get to choose England, the Netherlands, France, or Spain as your mother country. Once you make that choice, you're given a small number of colonists who board a ship and head west. Once you reach land, you don't necessarily have to settle in what is now America. Your ship can sail up and down the coast and establish your first settlement wherever you like. After putting down roots, you can begin building your colony by assigning vital tasks to your settlers. Each settler can be assigned a trade. Also, the local tribes aren't angry at the white man yet, so you can trade with them and send your settlers to live with them and learn vital skills. And since these are the 1500s, you can call them Indians without having to worry about crossing the forces of political correctness. Nah. Your colony's growth is aided by the fact that you remain in contact with your native country, which provides you with additional settlers. Also, once you start producing a surplus of commodities, you can start trading for additional supplies. At the beginning of the game, there's little from the outside that can hamper your colony. However, as time goes on, you face competition from the Indians, along with the other three European powers that are also establishing settlements. Much later in the game, you may also find yourself at odds with the politicians back in your native country, does this sound familiar, that are intent on keeping their colonists under control. Colonization takes the basic tenets of civilization and compresses them into 3 centuries with the context of the exploration of the North American continent. It worked throughout most of history in the old game, so there's no reason to think it won't be just as good in this new one.